No, wait a second. Sorry, hold on, wait. I don't think I play that. Copyright-free music. Best non-copyrighted music 2020. I somehow feel it might not be appropriate. I don't need pop songs. I need some sort of creation thing. Neon Metropolis. I gotta listen to the Blockbuster. No copyright lo-fi hip-hop and chill-hop mix 2021. I'm not feeling... Whoops, there we go again. That's the classic crude oil has his thing open and sound. Okay, let me mute that. Okay. Free Twitch streaming mix. Strange Eons. Synthwave music. This might be a... I'm looking for something more downbeat. I could just put it on half speed. Yeah, that's perfect. 2-hour synthwave mix. That sounds great. Oh, I need lights. Hey Google, lights. And I need to close my window. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and... What is this? There we go. We are in business. Open Chrome. I know I'll need that. What? Oh. And over to the Self-Improvement Sunday screen. Transition. There we go. Did I leave a filter on? The bird. I think I might have left a filter on. Well, yeah, but what is with the what is with the edge around it? What's going on there? I don't have anything with my face open, do I? I don't think I do. What's with the white stuff around it? Oh, there's my face. Do. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to do something. The games. As if. Tools. Live split. This is how I do my schedule now. I mean, it worked last time. Might as well. What will we be doing today? Let's look at Blender. I already was screwing around with the textures a little bit, and I can look at that now. Go ahead. So the workflow is just fine now, and most of the model rigging is also okay, but there's still work to be done. Well, there we are. We have bluer eyes now. I think that's a bit too blue. I also tweaked the textures there, which didn't go very well apparently. I need to fix that. But what's more interesting is how it looks in OBS now. Because the more important bit there is that it should be... Okay, there's also a thing I need to fix down at the beak, but the texture should be a little bit brighter. I was having troubles with that. So can we see how that looks? What does that look like? Am I gonna get an ad on my own channel? I'm not. So that looks okay. At least bright enough. I had trouble with the Jesus Christ. Put me in dark mode. Get out of here. I had troubles here with the brightness on the bird. When we look at the previous stream, or when I looked at the previous stream, I was very unhappy with how that looked. Because obviously it's... Oh, there it is. There's the ad. I might unaffiliate. If I might unaffiliate. I wouldn't bear, I can't bear with myself people having to watch this shit just have to be able to watch like a fledgling streamer, shall we call it. Okay, so here we have new, here we have old. It's slightly brighter, but I thought it would have a bit more effect. Also, it's bigger now, and a lot bigger. Let me fix that first. Should be about the same size. There we are. That's more close to what it was. So there is a difference in brightness. Maybe it's good enough. Also, I have the lighting differently. I like this better. There were just areas here where it becomes really difficult. Maybe it's just a contrast thing, and if I'm in dark areas, it becomes a problem. There was a really dark area somewhere here. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll leave the textures as it is and then look again on the next thing. It looks okay now. A bit iffy with the shadow, but it's fine. I'll deal with it. Let's keep that open. So let's have a let's assemble a schedule. Edit. We've already started everything, so we don't have to do those bits. We're already doing this. This is just a part of the entire thing. So what are we doing? Fix beak, and we are going to okay, one of these things is going to be add more blend shapes for lip sync. It's going to be one of them. Fix textures around eye. Okay, maybe I can add shading to textures. Maybe I should do a bit more texture stuff this stream as well. Should I add wings? I mean, I could add rudimentary things, or I could do something else that's more fun. Because I can hide the fact that I don't have wings by just wearing something. Well, let's do both. Add simple wings. And move this one down. And then add something I really want to do also, because I see some creative streams coming up in the future. What do you call one of those? I should have my OBS on the other screen, sorry. What do you call those French hats? What do you call them? French hat. What is this called? A calibu? A beret? Well, obviously, crude. It's called a beret. Should I add that? I feel like I might be able to do that relatively quickly. I'll just try it. So this is already quite a bit. Let's just remove this. This doesn't make sense. Fix beak, fix textures around eye, add shading to textures, add simple wings, add beret. Add more blend shapes. What else do I want to do? Do I want to mess with the mouth? I put the gums back, like the top of the mouth is now black. I'm okay. I'm pretty happy with the shading around the mouth. Or like the black line that I added there. I reduced it from last time. It looks like I have mascara on and it's running when I close my eyes. I really messed it up. Nice. Okay, I also reduced the smile thing, so... I'm trying to smile. It's not having it. It really doesn't want me to smile. Oh well. Okay, the anger is better. The anger was super sensitive before, but now it should be pretty specific. Okay, whatever. Okay, I think I'll just get started, and if I have more time and I think of something, then I'll just do it. Let's add icons, why not? What is this? Whatever. Add simple wings. Again? Didn't I already have this? Like, why did I have an icon for that? Add beret. I don't have anything for that. Oh, wait. Add more blend shapes for lip sync. This is blend shapes. Okay. Let's get started. Fix the beak. What is wrong with the beak, Crude? Well, when we open our mouth, this is just too cornery and it looks weird. I think I need to move it in. I just hope it doesn't look too weird when I do that. And also I would need to apply that. Okay, I'm not sure how that's gonna work with the blend shapes. Pretty poorly, probably. I have an itch on my arm. Is that a mosquito that snuck in? Mosquitoes. Maybe it's mainly a problem when I'm actually opening the mouth. So if you look here, it's way too, it doesn't make sense down there. Maybe I can just edit the blend shape. I do other things like O, E, U. Oh, I like how none of that matters. E, U. I, O, U, I, O, U. That's mostly just the A, I guess. Let's have a look. I think moving everything except for X and turn this shit off. Guess I need to... This feels weird. This feels wrong. Try it anyway. Should be another dot I need to... Yep. Okay. We're clipping through something. Just move it along with. Who cares about doing it properly? I don't. That might look better. So we can just, I think we can just try right away. I hope it doesn't look weird when it's like half open. Maybe it will. Oof. Yeah, I don't know about this. Hold on. This shape is fine. Maybe I should just have it be the shape even when it's closed. Let's have a look. Can I reselect everything I just did? I'll deal with those first later. Stop being on. I don't think anyone will notice. Maybe they will, if that's open. If that is noticeable, which I somehow doubt it is. Let's have a look at how weird it is now. Okay. It's more the issue now that the teeth are moving forward, more than anything. So I'm going to undo what I just did again. So I'll just keep the mouth as it is. And then when I need to somehow... The teeth seem to look like they move, but... It's not that the teeth move. Or is it that the teeth move? Do the teeth move somehow? How did that happen? This is teeth. Why does the bird even have teeth? Shut up. Well, they don't... No, the teeth don't necessarily move, but... Just seems like it. Well, if that's the case, then I need to fix it. Okay, let's do some memes. Let's perform dentistry. Hide. End of this animation. I want them to just be less forward. These teeth on the entire bit of it. Grab it, and apparently grabbing the vertices made the application crash. Very good. Blender first started crashing when I start undoing, and now it starts crashing when I'm grabbing vertices. Highly concerning. Is it something about my model that's doing that? Highly concerning. Alright. Here's Johnny again. Do. Sweet royalty-free music. Let's select you two for good measure. So I want to bring you back. Save it. Grab it. Thank you. Okay. Grab it. Not for the x-axis. Just like that or something. So have a look at how that looks. Oh. Somehow doubt anyone's gonna notice that. Looks a little bit weird, but it's only in close inspection, and part of that is also because the teeth are obscuring the tongue, so it seems like everything moves more. I think we can just try it and see how it goes. I also wonder if this just needs more subdivisions. Oh my god, what has happened to my arm, and why is it so itchy? I don't have arms. I'm a bird. Okay. Do. Maybe this entire thing. Should this entire thing have more subdivisions? I'm okay with how it looks. Looks a little bit jagged, but... Does it look so... strict or like so bumpy here? That should be just a smooth... or at least a relatively smooth way down there. What happens if I just apply a subdivision modifier on this thing? Is the entire thing going to crash? Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I mean... doesn't mess everything up all that much. But I would have to redo all the blend shapes. I don't want to do that. That'd be a pain in the ass. I don't think it's worth it going through all the trouble just to make this smoother. Back to the basics. Whoops. So we have a segment here that just looks too flat, I guess. Or is that because I'm moving it? Oh, is that because of something else? Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, that's why. Maybe that's okay then. I'll just leave it. What was I doing even? Oh yeah, the beak, fixing the beak. Okay. In that case, let's save it and see how... oh, what changed. Back to the bases. Hello? Oh. This is white stuff here. Just shading. Yeah. So we have our pipeline up really well now. I don't think there's anything that I'm really lacking now. I exported as a VRM in Blender into Unity. And then, ow, 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 ow. And then, where is it? Here. And then my model is here. It's already updated with everything that I just did. I should be able to see that by going to the blend shapes and now looking at the A. I see that it has been shortened in a little bit. Okay. Then I click on this, go to the .js export UniVRM thing, leave everything alone because I don't care. Save it. And I reload it. That's all there is to it. Okay, well, I don't see a lot of change, to be fair. There, where I've changed things. Oh man, I do see something. I see something move down there. Oh well. I guess it's just the way it's gonna be. Nah. If a random person says your mouth looks weird when you're talking, I'll address it then. I wonder if I should just try and remove the teeth as well and just see how that looks. Maybe later, not now. Big speak, sure thing. 10 minutes. Fix textures around eye. Yeah. So what I did there was, I just fucked around basically. Which ended up not looking so great. So what I actually need to do now, interesting. Select the correct texture, head. Why are we doing this? Why are we looking at eyes? Thank you. Maybe I'm not vibing with this music so much. Also, why is there so much of me shown? Okay. This is too big. Chill. Be here. Is that okay? I feel like I'm too big. Maybe I should just make it smaller here. There we go. Oh, yes. Here I am. No, it seems weird. Okay. Okay. Way too concerned with this right now. Get out of here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's keep going. Stop looking at the bird, just model it. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing some sort of texture painting thing. With the eyes. So I like the shade around the eyes. Do I like the shade around the eyes? I do. But I need to make it not look bad. So in order to do that, we look at what it looks like when you have the eyes closed. This one is okay-ish. There's still some problems there. I think the main issue I have here is that I insist on having this... Yeah. Hold on. So let me... Where's the... Kind of like to be able to see... The... I'd like to be able to see the... outline. Oh. There's a way... There's... If you do weight painting and you go to wireframe, you get this nice thing. I would like to see the grid along with the texture. I don't think there is a way to do that. Random. No, not this. Not that. Not that either. Cavity. Cavity. No such thing, I guess. But we're gonna have to just deal, kind of just have to base it off this, I guess. Paint it. Should I have my drawing tablet? I guess I should. Be right back. Oh, what happened to the bird? Why am I like this now? Oh my god. Doesn't handle being out of frame very well. Am I contorted in some bad way again? It does that too sometimes. I'll reset the position in a moment. It's not easy being a bird. No, we're good. I don't have to reset anything. Are we good? Are we good, VC Face? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, I'm about to get the drawing glove as well, but we'll deal with it. What's happening? Why this? Oh, okay. So can you show me like a circle, or can you show me something that I can work with then, or are you just gonna show me a cursor and nothing else? Because I don't know what I'm drawing now. Like, what the hell is this gonna do for me? Oh, can you show me? What the hell? Okay, that's, I guess, just a Blender thing. Let's just restart it, I guess. Don't save. There we are. Now we have our circle again. Thanks, Blender. Love that kind of bullshit. I think there's another reason, or like, whoa. Right, hold on. Be on tablet and restart it again. That's another reason why I have to restart it, but that's not Blender's fault. Okay, get up. Here, people can't see you. Mm-hmm. Do we have what we expect? Or what's going on? Okay, I don't have pressure sensitive size for some reason. Why? Why don't I have that? Why is that not happening? What the hell is going on? Why is everything different now? Oh, why? It's the U thing? Do I have to do that here? No. There's always something. As far as I know, I didn't change anything. As far as I know, everything is the same as I left it last time I worked on this. But now I don't have... Now all of a sudden, this circle is always this big, and I cannot change it. What is the matter with that? What is open here? What have I left open? Oh, a bunch of shit. Get out of here. Oh, this is bad to show. Don't show this. Give me a second while I don't show everything else. I think that's fine. I'm a very clever boy. Anyway. So do we have, like, is this thing up? That's great, but I don't care. Why don't you just do what I want you to do? I don't care about that. I don't know what that is, but I don't care. I just want things to be the same they always are. So the pressure sensitivity works there. Why doesn't it work here? Things are just not... What is going on? Things are just not working how they should. Why? Oh, man. Not in the mood for this shit. Oh, don't have me be stuck on this for hours. Oh, input is right. Windows Inc. I don't know. What do you want me to do? What the hell is going on? Size pressure. Enable tablet pressure sensitivity for size. Yes. They all... None of them care, though. None of it is doing what I wanted to do. Everything is just doing its own thing. Make the mutton chops bigger. Also, just been out and got the microchip vaccine. Congratulations. Okay, I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why this is happening. On to Google we go. Blender, pressure, not working. Can't wait to have a million useless answers. It's just not doing anything. It's just not doing anything. Yes, I've activated it. It's all fine. And by adding blenders in the settings menu of the... Okay. Sure. Where do I do that? The fucking new Reddit. In fact, out of spite, I'll change this to old.reddit.com, even though this thread is probably not useful. New Reddit sucks. I'm sorry, Reddit developers. I'm sorry, but it does. It does suck. Let's shit on new Reddit for half an hour. Let's have a look. One of the biggest annoying things, like whatever, cookies, whatever, that can be forgiven. Look at this mess. I want to read this thread. That's why I'm here right now. The main function of this URL should be to read this thread. That's why the URL is shaped in that way. It even says comments, and then like an ID for the thread. So I'm here to read the fucking comments, right? So what do we have? We have one thing like dedicated to the fucking OP. Then there's an ad, can be forgiven, whatever. You know, you can't handle it. And then here we have our comment section. You know, the thing we came for, the comment section, and it's not the entire discussion. Instead, you just get other shit that I don't care about. And then you have to click this fucking button to go to the rest of the comments. And then sometimes I'll accidentally select something and I want to click out of this so I don't select it. If you click here, you go to the subreddit that you're in. Nobody wants to use this. It sucks. There's probably someone who wants to use it. I'm sorry, the person who wants to use it. I'm sorry for shitting on your preferences, but this grates. This new Reddit just annoys the fuck out of me. And I don't have the add-on to change it back to the old one on Chrome. Okay, so this was a completely useless thread. That's fine. Web developers that are reincarnated. Well, I don't know about that, but like, hey, did you find the solution? 5 months ago. Live viewing of how to solve an issue on the internet. I solved it. Here's how I solved it. Solution that doesn't work. No comments. Okay. Alright, well, this is just my life, I guess. This worked. This worked. This worked. This worked. This worked. This worked, and now it doesn't work anymore. This worked, and now it does not work anymore. This worked Sunday. This worked on Sunday. I didn't change anything. I didn't change anything. And now it doesn't work. Try running one or the other as admin. I'm so upset. This is also like a big like why like I'm so sad I'm a developer because I'm gonna run into stuff like this time and time again. I don't like being stuck on issues that aren't like me. I like being stuck because I'm being an idiot, or I don't know something, or I have to figure it out. I don't like being stuck because the fucking pen sensitivity doesn't work for no reason. I don't have pen at all now, you know, because of the administrative stuff. I'm not, and this is not the solution. Fuck this. Not the solution. I don't want issues to be issues because there's a boolean set to true somewhere. And it changed for no fucking reason. It makes me so upset. It makes me want to throw my computer out the window and live in Alaska. The easiest thing for me to do now is to just set this to 1 pixel and agonizingly fill everything in. But I'm also too stubborn to just resort to that. So we're gonna have to figure this out somehow. Oh, now it works. Why? Why does it work now? I didn't do anything. I'm upset. I'm upset. This is the wrong color. Maybe that's fine. Is that fine? That doesn't look fine. Nah, it's not fine. You ran it as admin. I ran it as admin and then I closed it and ran it not as admin again. This is a different color. What? Is this... What? Which color is this? What did I do? Did I change... Is it this color? Oh, I just didn't update it yet. Okay. Here. Alright, here we are. I am not annoyed. I'm perfectly happy. I'm a happy man doing very happy things. I'm gonna try and assume that the UV mapping knows what it's doing here, or that I knew what I was doing when I made the mapping. This looks uneven and stuff though. How does it look on the model? Not noticeably bad. Well, not to me at least. Wait, did I put this thing to constant? Yes. Okay, it seems fine. This is a bit pixel arty, but maybe it's okay. Pixel farty. You gotta remember the model will be very small from a viewer perspective. Yeah, so that means that any mistake I made, probably people won't see. And I took that into account. I made the eyelashes more coarse. It was like really fine before, and I made them look like feathers. My biggest achievements thus far. That was a good call. We can use the cursor for this. A good thing about this is that I can actually use the cursor here because I don't need the pressure. The rant at Reddit and Blender I just did is either very amusing or very cringy, and I have no idea which one. People never know which one. I'm sure that if you took a closer look at most video game models, they have bits that look like shit, but nobody cares. Maybe. Let's adjust the UV map a little bit. Ignore this. I don't even know why it's still there. Why are we... Okay. See this vertex? I want it to be in line with everything else. Like, looking like everything else. It's the other side. Just so that I can make a bit of a consistent ring around the eye. This one is going to be a problem as well then. And so will these. So all of this stuff. Maybe I should keep into consideration. I want the ring around the eye to be smaller down here than it is up here. So I want all of this stuff to go up, basically. I'm using the circle select because I know that there's another vertex behind it that I want to take along. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Imagine, sure if you took a close look at Mosfina, imagine that the hands in Red Dead Redemption look like shit versus the faces the animal eyes too. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I never looked at the animal eyes, which kind of proves your point. Why? Why that's... I'm selecting something here, aren't I? Why is that one coming along? We can try and see if this all works. Like, a nice thing about how relatively simple the texturing is on the bird. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Well, is that like I just have like very few colors, so all of what I'm moving around here, it should all be mostly the same color. I don't have to really worry about. This looks oh, that looks a lot better down here. That looks a lot better. A lot better. The bit up there though, what is this? Where is this? Where are you? That's that stuff. I can understand that. So there's this weird triangle here. That's not really vibing with everything else. That's probably because there's a bit of a bump here. Yeah. Okay. So this was projected from the side. So if we look at this, then we should see that this looks kind of... So if you paint onto it, it's going to kind of be a blob. If you look at it onwards. I think I'll just fix that by not having anything drawn in that Problem is that these faces here, they move along with the eye when the eye closes. So if I leave anything blank up here, that's going to stretch and look ugly. Ugly. I like this expression. Still need to assign it somehow. What if I just paint here? Maybe I can fix it here. Get out of here. I doubt it. See how everything is kind of sharp up here? And then here everything kind of becomes shitty because of the projection. That's how it do. It's just the way it is. So I'm gonna fix this by screwing with the UV map again. Now I do that by getting this stuff well away. Oh no. I can't screw with this too much though, because there's the eyebrow up there. And I don't want to... Okay, is this like how many... What did I just do? Why is this disconnected? Did I disconnect something? Oh yeah, that was me. I don't know what I did, but... Maybe it's just gonna be a problem. Is it gonna be a problem? I don't know. Okay, let's just wing it, see what happens. I'm once again asking for this color. The Bernie meme was so good. 2020 was a horrible year for many reasons, but we did get some good memes. And in the end, isn't that what counts? Look at how that looks. Not so good. And then down here, everything is bleeding out, and I don't want that either. So let's fix that first, and we'll go back up there later. Whoopa. Careful with the undoing, it makes things crash. Okay. Need to be really careful here. Projection is just weird. It's like, I guess what you get, like with the side projection, things become easy. But if you're not careful, they also become too ugly. I'm still like, this is acceptable to me. Up here it's weird, but this is acceptable. Down here I like how it looks, except for this blob here. I wonder if I can make something out of this instead. Maybe I can fix whatever's going on here by doing something. I don't want this thick either, but I'm already fixing that. I need to stop thinking of ideas, just fix things first. Fix it. Am I even doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Yes. I am. So this is still too thick. Alright. Okay, there is something going on here with the maybe it's just this. What? Come on. I don't know why it keeps reverting. Okay. Why do I have to select it? Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to be like this? All of this stuff is too wide. You can barely see it here though. Is that also just projection thing again? Kinda, but that's because these things are just that wide. So I can edit it on the model here. Never mind. Do I have... Okay, we can have our changes be applied to the other side as well by enabling topology mirror, which is on. So hopefully that actually works. Does it? It does. So stuff changes on the other side as well. Let's just make this smaller. Problem solved. That's okay. So can we do something with this? And for this, I very suddenly I have the idea to look at these people, these things, species, bird. Nice ad, fantastic. Sorry, I don't think being angry is good content, but I can't help it. Bird, especially not now. I'm just cranky person at the moment. All of this is just, well, this guy maybe, but I think it's just circles. I'm just looking for ideas here, like that one, or I think. Oh, that's all of them birds. Not my kind of forte. I'm looking for something at the front, but I think that will just make things look weird. Any other animal have some... I like claws. I still have claws on my island. Okay, I don't think that's gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything for me. In which case, I'm gonna just try random shit. I want to see if I can just make it more fancy, because I like the shade around the eyes, but surely there's something that we could do with this. Without really making me necessarily more feminine. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just not my thing. Nah. I don't know if any of this really works with a crow. Maybe something like that, but it would have to be more flush with the top. You're hardly gonna see it, but still. Maybe I can do something like that. That bit there, that goes into the sideburns a bit. Maybe I can do something like, I don't know how exaggerated that would have to be though. So something like that. Nice. Where's your threshold? It's set at 0. It's set at 0. Why are you replacing everything? I don't know about that yet. Hold on. Wait. Maybe it shouldn't be that much. So what I can do instead is like a... So I imply that kind of transition here. And if for some reason I need to... That doesn't work? You're just gonna do the entire thing? Why? Why is there no threshold option here? I have brush settings, strength and fill threshold. Now here I have brush settings, mix and strength. Where's the threshold? I mean, it's the same tool. I'm sure there's a reason for that. And then maybe here I can... Crude gets frustrated at technology, the stream. I'd have to change the thing up there, but... Would that work? I think it kind of works, but I would have to make it more extreme. Hold on. So let's get rid of this thing. And this one. And we've got the more extreme, streamlined cyber thing going on. Because this is more like... If you have something that goes like that, it makes things feel like it goes to the left. And every other, like, all of these are going to the right. So I felt like it had some nice balance, kind of. But if I remove them, that's gone. So the entire thing, the bird looks like it's going faster. It's like stripes on a car. Let's fix this sideburn first. You said to make them bigger. Maybe. Okay, that looks like garbage now. It looks like shit. I'm gonna remove them temporarily. So we just have the... Should probably also be smaller. 2 strokes. Don't do entire things. Is there anything good in the game thing yet? The Summer Games Festival thing? Is there anything good? I might watch it later. What am I doing? This is not gonna work. Needs to be sharper. Sharper! It's fucking hair. It's implied hair. Be sharper. I might get my gloves. Because my hands are sticking to the thing. Oh, it looks so silly if I stand up. Oh, okay, I didn't break my neck this time. Where are they? Where are these gloves? Are they in the... Okay. Give me a second. Are they in here? Are they in here? Can't see them. It's just one, actually. Oh. Here somewhere, should be here somewhere. Where are the gloves? Where are the gloves? Where are the gloves? Where are the gloves? Are they down here? Are they down there? Are they anywhere? They're not down there. They're not down here. Probably any other thing. These storage things. Very practical, but boxes full of electronics. Completely unorganized. Have to dig through them. There it is. It was under a USB steering wheel. Okay. Drawing glove. It's just one glove, actually. Drawing gloves. Got any luck finding them drawing gloves then? It's just one drawing glove, actually. But I did. Now I'm sweaty. Minor exertion. Then again, it's really humid here, so... Body decides to sweat, it's gonna sweat. Oh, wait a minute, I'm a bird, I don't sweat. Okay, drawing glove. You're gonna sweat. That's gonna make me even more sweaty. Whatever. Okay, now we slide across this thing. We slide. See me sliding? What were we doing? We were doing some sort of bird thing. Anyway, Guyan, are you watching the Summer Games Festival thing? And is there anything good? Is there anything good? Probably not. What were they even gonna present? It was just random shit, wasn't it? Things are never good. That's not true. Like that. Be like that. I'm seeing like a, I don't like this. I want to be like... And then I want it to be more like that. May go up. I don't know how I want this. I think I want this, I just want this differently. Alright, here we are. I'll leave it at that for the moment. I was doing something else in the first place. I was doing this thing. And then what I wanted to do is, so this does a pointy thing. And I actually want to make the pointy thing a little bit bigger. I should just make the stream mostly texturing. Which I have very little knowledge of. And I'm really just making up as I go along. Also, I should grab a drink. It's a kind of like a down tempo week for me. An off week. A very, very off week it is for me. I feel like it can only be improved with alcohol. I should have this be... this shouldn't be just a ring. I should do more with it. That'll be a bit difficult, but No, I won't. Don't. There's no need to assume things are gonna be difficult. Just do them and then decide while you're doing them if it's difficult. Okay, that's as sharp as I can get it, ish. And then I want that effect to bleed into here, and maybe I want to make it smaller again. We'll see. So it's like a bit up, and then like that. Okay, get rid of the small shit. What? And just fill it. Do we like that? Do we kind of like that? Do we maybe not like that at all? Do we wait to decide to do this thing first? Because I now have an idea. And also what is going on here? Is that just aliasing or is that a shading thing? Is it aliasing or is it a shading thing? We don't know. We don't know. And here's another thing. I wanted to check whether this thing looks okay. Looks okay. See, all of the stuff around it doesn't change along with it anymore. It's all just... It's just an angry bird. It's even angrier. Oh, it makes him look like a bandit or like a raccoon. I don't think I want to be this... Let me just fuck with it a bit. It's gonna have to be done from like a neutral position, which is more here. I'm gonna have to figure everything out from what it looks like now. And I think this just looks a bit too... Do I like that? Do I like how that looks? No. No, I don't. So fix it. Please fix this. Oh, shaving too much off. Fix it later. Fix it later, he says. Knowing that he was lying the entire time. Maybe the concept here is fine, but it just needs to be smaller. There's some GTA-ish kind of music that I'm hearing here, like heist music. Maybe it needed to be more... No, none of this works. I don't like this. But maybe I could make it into a hair kind of thing, just like it's here. But it would have to be big enough, because you need to see it. Oh, do you need to see it here? Shall we just first try this? Shall we apply this and try this and see how it looks? That's a rhetorical question. Don't answer it. We're doing that whether you want me to or not. Handle.png is not saved. Thank you for letting me know. Actually, I don't know why I'm exporting it. All I need to do is copy this over to here. Okay. What does it look like now up there? Looks a bit more... Yeah, it goes... One of them goes against... Here it doesn't. I think I like this more. I'll revert it again later. Whatever. Less talking, more checking the eyes. The eyes is what you're doing. I don't know why you're involving this other stuff in it. All this other stuff. That's just the way I work, I guess. Oh man, that icon. What I can do is place the bird over here a bit more. So I don't have to mess with that icon every time. Okay. Close bird. Too close. Personal space. What happened to the textures? Well, the answer is nothing. Nothing happened to the textures. What's going on? No, something did. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I messed with the UV mapping, and that didn't... I didn't... Oh, but I imported a model. Is that a... That's weird, actually. Why did that happen? I did, or did I not save it the second time? I didn't save it the second time. It would have taken an hour to import again. So that's gonna be doing, yeah, there we go. We didn't see that, so I didn't actually export it. Okay. I decided to, actually, yeah, why does it do that? It'll warn you about the texture not being saved and then will not export. It's just a warning though, don't... This is our default thing now. I wonder if that's gonna mess with anything. We can check right away. I mean, okay, I'm okay with that being... This is the neutral pose I want to begin with, and what I had here was... I need to talk more and explain what I'm doing. I have these eyes closed. Half closed. And now this is adding this on top of that. So I think that if I close it entirely now, it's going to overlap. It'd be weird, is it? Yeah, okay, let's just save it again. That's a completely different thing. What are you doing? Though, was it VC Face that allowed some different kind of format, or was it VAP? Puppeteering program. It was VAP. Alright. Alright, bud. Import. I think those eyes need to be a little less blue. They need to be way more. Actually, isn't that just something I did here? AAFFFF. Why that? I thought I changed it to something else. Like something stupid, like 69FFFF or something. 88. This is way too blue. Be more subtle. There you go. C2FFFF. That's what it is now. C2FFFF. Go. That's still very, whoops. Okay, what did I do now? Why is the eye closed? Why are you closed? Textures look fine, though. Why is the eye closed? Tell us why. Oh. Because I'm an idiot, that's why. So harsh on myself. Calling myself an idiot for something so simple. Oh, maybe I should feel bad. Welcome back. Okay, that looks fine. Maybe I'll think about the eyes later. So currently it's just a little bit too... I'm okay with this, but I think it could be more interesting. Okay. Screw it. That's fixed textures around... Sweaty fucking... Add shading to textures. I still need to wear this thing. I did that. So add shading to textures. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's try. Let's see. Again, not that great at shading or texturing. Really just making shit up as I go along, so... Is that actually gonna improve anything? Let's find out. Why do you keep asking questions instead of just trying stuff? Trying stuff is free. Asking questions, you need a license for that. I don't know, the reason why I put it there to begin with is this thing. Like, I accidentally have some color left here. I don't know where it came from, but... But you don't necessarily see that, so... Oh man, is that gonna be worth... Just trying to think if it's worth... Why am I shaking? Bothering with... Let's just try it, shall we? So this is the shaded version of what this color is. Isn't that great? All of this is gray base. Try it, motherfucker. Where's your drawing? Why is this eye now? Ooh, I see pixels. Alright, I guess just try and draw stuff. Or not. Why is this not drawing anything? Ah. Oh, wait, what? No, why is this not drawing anything? What is your problem? Hello? That's working just fine. Why? Why now? What is this now? What do you want? Why am I on I? Why am I on I? It's not even working on I. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. Who knows? The point of this exercise was to sample this thing and then... Okay, it is there. Should I... Okay, that's interesting. What happened there? Was it... What why did that happen? I just realized I can do this. Oh, great. Control for that, and then the other one for that. Great. If you'd read any kind of tutorial, maybe you would have known that in advance. I did something just now where I started drawing here, but the texture ended up here. How did that happen? Highly concerning. It did it again. I have no idea. We may never know. Creative work is fun. Work is fun. I'm having fun. I already don't like this. Let's have a look. This doesn't even make sense. It's hair. It's not like an icicle. But if it's hair, then you need to do something like... And I don't like that either. So what about... This ought to follow something. Does this thing even make sense? What I've drawn here? How do you apply the... Okay. So like... It's okay like this, but... I think I'm making some errors with like... things being just a bit inconsistent. I think that if the black thing goes like to the right, then probably the gray one should go like this to the left. I'm really just figuring this out as I go along, in case it wasn't obvious. Should it be more like that? Let's have a look. Does that look okay? It just looks a bit too intense. Like this has to be such a thick kind of hair thing. Okay, so that like that and this like that. Does this work? Doesn't look nice. I don't think it looks nice. No. Should have sketched this all out first. Or something. Or maybe do some research on hair. I think when I just didn't touch it at all, I liked it the most. Which is like this. So that's what I just sketched there. It doesn't really matter. Like if it goes like one side and then the other. I don't want these things to have these peaks that just kind of curl. Not like that though. Okay, let's look at the bird again. Different bird. This one. I like the idea of that though. The idea of this little thing going like that. I wonder if that should be just a... Should I just use... No, it doesn't work. If I use this black color around the eye for the entire thing, does it? Yeah, it's just gonna look ridiculous as well. Try. Is there a dot of a different color here? Yes, there is. That's not okay. Show me the eye. Can I discard changes? Get out of here. Are we editing the right thing? We are. Different texture though. Okay, let's go ham. So here the bird has it like, it's like a contour thing going like that, so. Let's try this again. I think I tried this before. Oh yeah, that doesn't work, of course. Undo. Why are we looking at this eye? Like, why are we looking at this? Why, GeForce Game Ready driver? Why is this here? Why is that eye thing here? Why are we looking at that? Why is this here? I can't get it to appear for the head, but now this eye thing is in the way. Why are we looking at this? Why is this here? Shall we maybe not do stupid shit? Can we just have things be normal? Why is this here? Why is this here? Why is this here? Again, I don't know what I did to deserve this. Yeah, we're not looking at eyes or anything. We're just still there. Why? View. It must be a view thing, right? Okay, so there's a button for that, but I'm not even... This is not... this. Nowhere on the eye is this image applied. So I don't understand why... Is it here? No, this is also selecting the head. Why is the eye one there? Why is it there? Why is it there? Why is it there? Image. Why that one? I mean, this would be nice maybe if I could get the head UV map to be there. But why the eye? Why did you decide that the eye was what I wanted to see? It's not selected here either? Why? Which thing? What is the Why is it showing this one? Where can I find this? This is the part where, like, if I have to Google this just to figure out why it's applying this UV map, like there's a button to toggle it here. Why isn't there like a drop down to choose it? That's what I would be expecting. I don't understand that. It's so vague. Maybe now? And now, no, it's doing both. No, now it's doing both. Now we are showing both. Why wouldn't we? Is it because we have eyeballs selected anywhere else? Is there any view where we have eyeballs selected? Any view where it's just taken that from? Like, yes, let's take the selection out of the animation view. Why? Texture paint mode. I don't understand. Why? Now why is it both? Blender, UV map in texture paint mode. How the fuck does it work? Introduction, Blender manual. Very cool. Can we find... Getting started. When no UV layers can be detected, the will display a warning. Once you UV... activate the thing. Once you enable texture, your mouth becomes a brush. In the image editor, you paint on a flat canvas at the red around the mesh using UV coordinates. Any changes... saving, using an external one, no limitations. In general, overlapping UVs are not supported. It seems to work just fine though, but... So how do I select one? Once you have model to UV map, you can begin the texturing process. To use texture paint, you may do any of the following. Activate... Since a mesh can have layers of UV textures, then maybe... How do I browse through those? Paint the mesh in video and let's use the currently selected UV map to update the UV texture. How do I select a different UV map? Select... Okay, let's just Google it. Blender selects different UV map. Managing UV maps. What? No. Wait, transferring? No. UV maps panel. In the mesh tab. Here. That's just one though. Oh man. No bueno. Okay. Don't select. Okay? Only head. No? Not only head? Okay. Maybe it's one of these buttons. What does this do? I don't know what this does. Well, I think that's just status stuff. View. Oh. Okay, head only, maybe. Texture paint. We're still seeing both the eyes and the head. Oh, man. Texture, maybe. Maybe there's something I missed here. Texture mask or advanced or anything. I think it's truly incredible how unobvious this is. Texture mask. Texture. Tiling. Advanced. Truly have no idea. How do you show a different... That's all I want in life. Oh my god. Blender. This is called paint, right? This is called image paint. Right? Image editor. Image editor. Select UV map. For the love of God, just tell me. Just tell me which thing I'm missing. Okay. Okay. We're doing a reset. We're just taking a deep breath. We're taking a breath, and we're going to slowly proceed through the steps that we might have to do to not see the IUV map on the left there. This bunch of rings, there must be a way. There has to be a way. This is a computer. It will do exactly what you tell it to. We have a button here where we can turn this on and off. And now this says show overlays. Overlays like UV maps and metadata. So if we can find overlays somewhere, if we can find somewhere to select the overlay, we could maybe, or anything that mentions overlay that isn't this button. Image, no. Metadata, no. Under tool, maybe a different tool does different things. It doesn't. So texture, nothing here. Texture mask, no. Tiling, none of this. Okay, we haven't found it here. That's fine. It's a computer. Well, it's perfectly logical. It's gonna be somewhere. Browse, brush, to be length. View, toolbar, sidebar, tool settings, adjust last operation, show metadata, show same material. Displays only faces with the currently... No. Area. Image. New, open cache, render, replace, reload, edit externally, save as, escape, copy, save all images, invert, resize, pack, extract palette. Okay, now we're Googling it. Show overlays. Paint, right? This is the image editor. Change overlay. That's what we want to do. Image editor, change overlay. Overlays. The overlays pop over configures the overlays that are displayed on... Where can I find this? The overlays pop over. Configures the overlays that are displayed on top of images. In the header, there's a button to turn off all... Okay. Also toggles the visibility of your UDIMs. Overlays. Where? Image editor, overlays. The overlays pop over. What the fuck is an overlay pop over? Oh god, I pressed F1. What will that do? It's the worst thing to do in any application. It does nothing. Overlays. Pop. What the hell is an overlay? Viewport overlays. Using the view pop... Oh my god. The viewport overlays pop over settings. Where can I find this? Could you tell me where I could find this? This is like a viewport overlay, viewports. Controls. They have to be here somewhere. Controls. Viewport. Viewport overlays. It's under 3D viewport controls. How do I get to this? Pop over settings. What? Okay, where is this? Is it here somewhere? Render. Active tool and workspace. Maybe we're onto something here. Come on. No. Workspace. Options. Am I just crazy? Or is this actually difficult to find or just completely what is going on? I feel like I'm going insane. I just need to I just need a simple thing. Using the viewport overlays popover. Okay, let's just Google this. Viewport overlays popover. Where can I find this? Where can I find this? Viewport overlays. That's the same page again. Do I have to? Okay, I'll watch a video. Where's the overlay dropdown in Blender 2.9? The text overlays has been removed, but the button is still there. There's just a small down pointing arrow. Indeed there is. With no options. So there's no normal editing. Okay. This is a different thing. What the hell? What is that? Okay, that's fine, never mind. But that's a different view. I'm working on this view. I want to do things in this view. I can't believe what's going on. Something has to, like, I must be in a parallel universe, and whenever I go onto the internet, I get stuff from a different parallel universe, where things just aren't the same. But even if that wasn't the case, this wouldn't actually solve my problem. So let's watch this video, I guess. I don't. Go on. Hello? No, I don't think this will give me... I don't think this will give me the answer. It's outdated anyway. Shading, what's... Using the viewport overlays popover settings for the overlays can be configured. There's a switch to turn off all overlays for the 3D view. Okay. Maybe go somewhere else. Image editor. View tab. Image settings. What might be possible here is that actually while streaming, I had a heart attack or some sort of health disaster, and I've actually died, and what I'm in right now is hell. Like my own personalized version of hell, where there's this weird issue I cannot solve, and I just can't figure out whether it's me or whether it's Blender. Viewport overlay behaves strange. No, okay, so again, we're going just back to the beginning. Just going to Google stuff again. Shitty for me too for different reasons, so it's not your personal hell. Shit. See, that would have been an explanation. We're starting back from the start. Okay. Situation. Blender version 2.91.0. I'm going to save this. Then I'm going to close it. Wait, hold on a second. I need to save. Maybe that did something? I don't think so. So I'm going to close it. It's gone. I'm going to reopen it. Okay. Now we have only the bird head. Why do we now only have the bird head? I just want things to make sense. Is it just a bug? Is this just a bug? And do you not have control, like direct control over what you get to see as a UV map in this view on the left here? Like if I now go do this shit again, it gets stuck. If I do that, if I go to the eye, you see the eye. Press tab again, it doesn't get stuck. Go to the head again. That does get stuck. Did I figure it out, sort of? You go here, then you see it. You don't go out of edit mode. And go in edit mode here, and then it's like this. And then you do tab again, and it would have been gone. Partially makes sense. Partially makes sense. I'm doing a Thursday making stream. I might do a number of making streams until I've gotten this out of my system. But it's less of a creative art 3D modeling stream, and it's more of a watch crude oil descend into madness stream at the moment. I'm desperately trying to keep myself together, but instead of doing that, I think what I just do is I'm gonna grab some whiskey. Let me just turn this off. My God. Here I've got the bottle. Which sounds extravagant, but there's not that much left in it. Okay. We're back. It's only 30 minutes that I wasted on being angry. Oh man, this will be one hell of a VOD. Okay. What, where are we? Where is it at a weird angle? There we go. So what are we doing? Let's go back to this thing. I'm adding shading to textures. I don't think I am adding shading to textures. Instead, what I'm doing is I'm messing around with the eye. I'm trying to figure out if I like the look of this. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. Let's screw around with it a little bit. Let us screw around with it. We are back in business. We are once again doing something. Can kind of blend into it. Maybe it will work. I wish I could wear contacts. Hot take. Aesthetically, I like them. Practically, glasses kind of suck. It's probably not that much of a hot take. It's more the other one. So this goes in there. Is that too extravagant? Yes. Much too extravagant. Way too extravagant. Like so. It's much better. Then in... I need to be careful here because these long stretches where it doesn't even make sense. It's here, it's not going to be perfectly flat. I wonder if that's going to be big enough. I think I need to make it more exaggerated. Exaggerated? Exaggerated. So if we're doing this, then we should do it properly. Should make it bigger. Sweet, sweet, royalty-free synthwave. Who are the heroes that made this kind of music? Or in particular, the royalty-free versions of it. There we go. I'm warming up to that. So maybe if I can make this bit here more fancy. Or a bit more like... But it would have to be pretty... I don't know. At the same time, like, I both want... Oh, it's hard to tell. Also, I need to be careful, because actually, if I screw around with this too much... I do browse down. Okay, if I paint something... if I make something here... and I do browse down, it goes along with it. So I can't really do too much there. So I should just leave all this flat. Also, what happened here? Oh yeah, I didn't fix this. Shit. It's fixed. So I just want to be careful. So since I want to be careful, I want to make this sparse. And since I want to make this sparse, I'll just make it big. Bigger, like... See if that is at all okay. Maybe it looks too... Maybe it looks a bit too extravagant. Or like... feminine, maybe? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Maybe in. Maybe go a bit more in. That nobody's gonna see that. Maybe just keep it as is. I'm gonna go ahead and just try and see how this looks. Try on the new look. And let's see. Where is the bird? Why are you all the way over there? Oh, because I'm looking to the left. Maybe I should reduce the range of motion on that as well. Go ahead and save this and see how it looks, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. I think it looks okay. This is a danger zone right here. Should be careful there. That's just showing some sort of video game thing. Let's get out of here. Okay. Update. Let's see how it looks. Feel free to make more suggestions. There was one suggestion to make the sideburns bigger. I think I will, but I will extend it on the body. I should really be using that other file name. I don't know why I'm still using test. Just press save. Save precious seconds. That's okay. I'm gonna get rid of this one. How does that look? Oh. Why am I like all the way over there? Can't really get the positioning right on this guy. Alright. Yeah, that's not too bad. I wonder if I should make the color still a bit brighter. I'm still doubting that. We can actually screw around with it here. Maybe just try and see. Well, that's gonna be too much, but... colors are so difficult. It's so easy to do colors wrong. No, this is right. I just keep ending up on the same. Like, I'm screwing around with this, but I'm every time I find a value that I like, it's just the same. As far as I can tell, that there's no difference between these two colors. I mean, in terms of brightness, I'm not trying to change the actual colors, but I would like to try make the bird a bit brighter if I could. So with like the same effect, but I don't think I can really change it for the better. Maybe just a little bit, but that can be done in post, as we say it in the biz. Yeah. Screw it. Add simple wings. Just add simple wings, forehead. No problem. Just add simple wings. I mean, I guess. Oh, I kind of want to try something. I want to try and look at the textures on this thing. I reskilled it. What is this? Then again, I don't need to make it so complicated. I should UV unwrap this though. Again. No. UV unwrap. From perspective. Scale. That's fine. Looks weird now. It's all see-through there and then... Ah! My back is open! But we don't need to get fancy. We can just add a shit here. Get the glove back on. Because I really wanted to try this first. I wanted to do something. Oh, wait. It's not supposed to do the legs. Is that right? Yeah. I don't know why. If it works, it works, I guess. That's fine. Looks kind of silly, but whatever. The entire thing can just be the same color. Which is... What color is that? It's a completely different color. Which is fine. Not that there's anything wrong with that, just save it. Really wish I could name these. I don't want to give them each their own palette, that's kind of silly. So what I wanted to do was... Look at them purple legs. Wonder if that's going to show up purple as well. So this is a different color than the head, which is actually fine because it gives it a, like, you can tell that the head and the body are different. That's fine. But I'm gonna try and make the sideburn the same kind of deal. Wonder if it paints through. I don't think it does. Not that it matters, I can just do it here. Oh, that matters. Okay, well that's too much. Great. Is that even the same color? I feel like it's a different color. Huh? Oh, this is... Hold on. Ooh, there's a thing for that. I see. Would this work? If I shade this like this? Does that make sense? Doesn't this already do it for me? Can't really tell. I think the shadows might not be detailed enough to have the shading take place like that. So let's assume we need to do this ourselves. In which case... It'll take some time, but maybe it will be worth it. Was there anything good in the summer game thing? I'm not afraid I'm missing much. God, I don't know how this is gonna look. I think it might be okay. Let's see. We may never know. Let's watch it later. Whoa. Okay. I wonder if you can even see that. Who cares? Let's keep going. Keep drawing. No thinking, just drawing. Maybe do it quickly and have a look at how it is, and then perfect it later. Things need to be done in iterations here. I don't know. This is all different. Oh yeah, because orthography. That's why. I've been doing this wrong. Have I been doing this wrong? It's fine. It's fine, I think. Just need to be careful. Whoops. This color. Fill it up. Fill it up here too. Wrong one. Wrong one. Why is that not working? What the hell? You cannot do it here? I think it's truly incredible, this application. If I hold down... I have a color here. Primary color thing and a secondary color there. I don't hold down control, it does the primary thing. I hold down control, it does the secondary thing. On the left side, it doesn't do that. Why do you torture me when I show you nothing but love? Blender. But crude. Didn't miss much in the E3 except maybe cinematic bull shots for Elden Rings. What's Elden Rings again? You know what? I'm getting old. Can't keep up with all of the video games anymore. Dark Souls, but with George R.R. Okay. George R.R. Martin. So, a Game of Thrones-y Dark Souls? You know what? We have enough Dark Soulses. Pick 3 and the rest of them have got to go. Get rid of this bit. Just have to do in terms of shading. Okay. Okay, this will be really iffy. Oh yeah, I didn't patch this up. Oh well. Nobody's gonna see that. Nobody sees that. Nobody sees that. Okay, this one, this I will shade. I think I have to shade it. Wrong color. The other one, is that the right color? Yes, okay. get cooking. Except to see every reason why this is so high people use to run up. Yeah, well. People never learn, I guess. I'll let them. Let them have their fun. Before their dreams get crushed. Over and over again. Over and over and over. Let's try something like that. Alright, so far. I wonder if this is gonna work visually. I really should be just doing this a bit quicker. And do a dry run of it. Now up to where the sideburn should go. I don't care necessarily how I used to have it on the other one. I care that looks good in this one. Maybe something like that. Because the birds... What with the birds and all? Well, here's completely different. I'm just abstracting this, but it kinda remains at the head. Okay, why not just try it? This is the body one. I need to export the entire thing again now because I messed with everything. We have saved that. Save all images. Okay. Head and body. Go on. Show me the changes. Does it update here? Blasto. Oh yeah, it's important the entire thing. Okay. Doesn't look bad from here, but you can always be better. Export. Yes. Here we are again. Bit by bit, it will improve. Well, I'm okay with that as a stand-in thing. I don't really want to spend more time on it. Do we have a problem with our neck again? That happens sometimes, see? Sometimes, you know, you just gotta have a little bit of bonitis. Happens, don't worry about it. Okay. I'm okay with that. Am I okay with that? Hold on a second. This is what that looks like. Wow! Infinite birds! I wonder if there's a way to increase the shadow effect. Infinite bird occupies your every being. That looks fine. I'll keep it. I do like it not being cut off. I like it being a bit more extended. And then I still have the like. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We've gotten so far. We have gotten so far. And we just have to keep going. What do we have on our list? Add simple wings, right. What is the time? We have an hour. Ooh, we have an hour. We have an hour. The wings. I'm not feeling the wings. We have a reference image. Is the reference image feeling the wings? It's mostly just a plane that I would then kinda model, and then mirror. I'm just wondering if I should... It feels like those feathers might be a bit more than normals could handle. I think I need to screw around with normals there, and I think that maybe... yeah, no, I don't think that's a good idea. I just have to do it in the mesh itself. How would that look? Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Okay. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Not entirely bullshit. It was gameplay, but not actually player camera angle sort of thing. Better than Battlefield, but still nothing. Don't believe their lies. Never ever believe their lies. Let's try and just kinda naively model a wing. And let's see where that takes us. So what I'm gonna do is base this on a lane that I will edit, rotate 180 degrees, not 180, 90. You're doing a masters, you should know this. Wireframe. Grab, said. Bullshots is gameplay, but all conveniently finisher moves or canned animations. Battlefield was all cinematics. True. True. Should I do it like this, or should I do it? There was a way. There was something I saw someone do that seemed a lot more. Maybe what I can just do is I don't know how they did it, and I don't know how to Google for it. Like a blender trace vertex line or something. There was something that they did. Daily tip trace any objects using curves. Tracing out 3D objects from unimages. These don't seem like key moments. Put a cube in the scene. I don't think that's very key. Thing of images or scenes that are supposed to look... You know what? You key... I didn't want to say anything. I thought you typed stuff wrong. Bullshots. It's a cocktail. Speaking of cocktails. Well, the whole drinking situation. Whiskey. Very, very, very old Scotch. Whiskey. Ooh. That was too much of a shot, actually. Fuck. Okay. You know something that's annoying me? When I look off to the left, I'm not looking that far. But that's not it. Is there a way to make it so that you don't look so far to the left? It's ridiculous. Yeah, maybe it's okay. Don't think about it too much. Anyway, I was supposed to do something. How can I trace an image to create an object? E to extrude a vertex, or control right click to extrude the mouse position. So let's start here. What happened? Control right click. That's the wrong click I did then. Okay, cool. Let's do that. So like that and like no, more like okay, I should do this systematically. So like when there's like a significant next bend, I'll try to make another vertex. So like all the way over here, and then like halfway through here and down here. And like whop, 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 whop. And then here's just like that. I can see in my head how this is supposed to look. I don't, but I think it will be difficult to really get right. Okay, there's the last thing. Well, that's the basic shape of a wing, sure. So if I fill this now, that's not gonna work. If I fill this now, that's not gonna work. If I grid fill this now, maybe that will work. No, interesting. 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 Maybe not what I want. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe. Because that kind of assumes the shape of it, but it also makes things kind of weird and complicated. Let's do some memes to figure out if we can. How about we look at the solid shape and then we that's a wing, isn't it? Jesus. I mean that's the basis of a wing. I mean that's a wing as it's folded. If I wanted to ever unfold, I'm gonna have to model the entire thing and then fold it in again. This is a very abstracted wing. And it only really works from one side. And now it's like a chicken breast. Like if I am going to model the entire wing, like if I see in the future that I'm gonna have like an angry animation where I flap my wings, that's going to be something for a different stream. And since I'm a moron, I think I've just decided I will do that. That's the wrong thing. Okay, that's gonna be a different stream thing. I'm gonna just do the entire thing. No, that's not a generation. I mean, this is just a flat plane, and I bent it outwards a bit. So this works still. I shouldn't delete it. I can still use it. Hold on. I can still use it by getting rid of this, showing these two again, and then. So yeah, I should just mirror. Add a modifier, mirror. Mirror, 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 mirror. Mirror is a weird word. Grab, X. Rotate it. Grab it more. More look for it sideways. There-ish. Rotate it like this. Stick it on there. Maybe do more because wings are more like this. Still use this just as a stand-in for what are actually wings. And then I can solidify it. Solidify it. That's going to give it a bit of skin, but I want it to you mean offset -1. Thickness. Only rim. What the hell? I should still transform it a bit, like so. Pull this out a little bit. The music has stopped. These are just planes on top of the thing though, so there needs to be connecting stuff. Ah, that will all come later. Why is your eye closed? Where's your eye? What are you doing? What are you doing without your eye? Weirdo. But they don't look like this. They're more intertwined. So it's from the top kinda. A bit more like that. That's what wings look like a bit more. I can And maybe a little bit caved in here. I don't know what happened here. Looks as well. Maybe I screwed around with it too much. Apply something to it. Probably the just need one. Wings? Music, what the hell? Do this one. Sure. More rotation. Grab. They're just lying on top of there. No, 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 no. This thing kind of looks shitty. Mode simple, complex. What? What is complex about this? Even. Steven. Just doing random shit. You know what? I think this thing is inside out. I don't know why it's not closing. That's why. Apply the texture first and then see how things go. So, and tune some sort of black kind of thing. Or this. I don't know why you're still white. Okay. Well, them's wings, alright. Sort of. But the geometry of it is really messed up. If you look at the stuff here, it looks really weird. Still, maybe it's like a temporary thing. Maybe it'll work. I'm not sure if that will add much at the moment. Especially since you only really see my head. So you'll see like 2 discs protruding from here. Remains to be seen whether that's an addition or not. Let's just go the full way and let's see if we can... Let's see if it's an improvement. Wings. Okay. Wings, indeed. And you need this, and just fill it, and there you go. That's the wrong color. This one. All there is to it. That's all there is to it. Them's wings. Save this somewhere. You know where. Save it. And then export the entire thing. That's how easy it can be to make shitty looking wings. Export it and also copy it. Where's the wings? Where's them wings? Different place. Put them in there so I know where they are. Blender, do your, or Unity, do your thing. Add simple wings. Well, the split was called add simple wings, so I just added simple wings. I think I'm allergic to something. I just don't know what it is. There's like this allergic blister thing on my wrist. Okay, this looks like shit, but don't worry about it, because this will not have added the correct stuff. And also it will not have the correct thing. This is all bees. And this is, what is that? 80, 80, 80, I think. I just pressed caps lock to enter this. So those are all uppercase numbers. I want you to use this. Wrong thing. On this thing here, I want you to use this thing for sure. And also for the shade. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I would like to use the wing texture on the wing model, please. Thank you. Mm-hmm. How does that look? God. And on the 10th day, God said, let there be wings. Well, yeah, but, I mean, you don't really see them. They're there. I don't even know how they're rotating along with the rest of it, because I just realized I forgot to add it to any kind of bone. But they're there. You can't deny that those are wings. Low poly wings. You could post me to low poly birds Twitter account and maybe get whatever the Twitter equivalent of upvotes are. There you go. Wings. Crusty wings. Barely any difference, because already, like, as long as wings are collapsed, they will, yeah, they'll just have limited use. Well, they don't look so good there. Yeah, whatever. There'll be a stand-in for the next thing. Let's keep going. Aberrate. Now this one I was actually looking forward to. Let's do that. Because I like to do creative stuff. Okay. So that involves adding a cylinder. That sure is a synth guitar. Is this even royalty free? Yes, it is. I'm not digging this though. Okay. Now, beret time. So a beret is basically just something that you scale down. So this is the base of it. So like whap, 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 whap. And then I think what I just want to do, if I have it in my head correctly, I'll just make kind of a muffin out of this. So is this proper? Yeah. And then basically subdivide the hell out of this. I think. Let me think. Yeah, I think so. So let's try. Nope. And actually, we want to have this this face here. What happened to this thing? I can barely see. It's a great hat. This is edges. Huh? No, that's vertices. What am I doing? Is there nothing up here? There is. Okay, I want to inset this. Once, twice, and possibly 3 times. And then extrude this as well. And actually, maybe this middle bit must be smaller. And this bit must be... well, whatever it must be just smaller in one way, extrude it some more. That might be enough. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what that will do. Let's see. Okay, and this bottom bit we will remove. Only faces. There's no stitching or anything else necessary, so let's just try. I don't know. Cloth. Physics cloth. And it's gone. Oh, because all the way over here. Okay. I should make a cooking hat as well. I just realized. Okay. So, things need to be done here. So, obviously, I need to get the loop here. The other one. Can I select the other loop? Thank you. Yes, I can. And scale it. Oh, no. No, I want to scale it like... What are you doing? I want to scale the entire thing. Oh, I did a thing here. The origin should be the... What is that? What is this? What is the origin? What is the... What's the button for origin? Active element. No, local median or something. Median point? Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Not quite. We have a reference. We have an image for this as well. I should add that reference. Ooh, it's it is streaming. Huh? Stream. Just streaming. Why is this not alphabetical? What? Streaming. Where is it? There. What is the name of this image? Come on. There's a whole bunch of pictures in there I maybe don't want you to see, so I have to do this on my other screen. Whoops. Temp? Where did I put this? Okay, that has a weird name. Back. There we are. That's not the right. Oh, whatever. We can try and make that one, but that's a lot simpler, kind of. I think I want to bring all of this stuff down. No, it's not gonna work like that. I want this to collapse out more. It's just gonna collapse in on itself. Select the other one. I don't know what dictates what it's gonna select. Okay, this is gonna be a disaster. That doesn't really work. This entire bottom bit, maybe I'll just remove. Why don't you just select the right thing? I mean, it kind of has the right shape. Looks like a Donald Duck cap. What is this origin you keep choosing? I mean, kinda. Maybe it needs to be firmer. I can mess with the physics settings a bit. Really happy it doesn't need any kind of... Oops. I'll know at 30. Damping stiffness, more stiffness. Show me the tooltip. I'm not gonna do that. How much material resists shearing? Yeah, that's better. So maybe 15 or something? Not much more. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Cool. 5, compression, 30. None of that matters. Also, there should be self-collisions. It's also a thing. Whoa! Whoa! It's flying off. It's just flying off. Hi. Maybe this doesn't mesh well with this one. Why does it fly off? Oh, there it goes. The hat just disappears. Well, it's even worse. Well, it's even worse. What have I done? That's not really gonna work. Well... Oh yeah, wait. Kind of just needs to stand on its own. It needs to not collapse as much as it does. Just collapse less. Just collapse less, forehead. More. Collapse less, more. That's not the number that I need to change then, though. Compression. Doesn't give a shit about that either, does it? Can that bit... No, there is self-collision stuff there, right? That's just it. Like, as long as it stops... Amount of damping and compression behavior. Maybe that's the thing? No. No, that makes sense. Think about it. Internal springs, maybe. Well, that looks more like it. A bit, kind of. Now just less of that. Max creation diversion. 15. That's not it. It's gonna slide off my head. Max compression... 30? I know it's one of these numbers. I want you to compress more. More. I don't know what this means, but do something. Shit, why is this... Like, this is doing sort of the right thing, but... Boing. I guess this kind of just already makes the correct shape for you, if I can just do the rest. But I don't want to. I just want to have this thing do everything that I would otherwise have to do as a modeler. I don't want to have to do any work. This is 2021, baby. We don't have to do any kind of modeling work ourselves. It doesn't look bad. This looks a bit silly. Should it be bigger? Oh god. I can't see anything. It's off, isn't it? Let's add that image again. Does it look more like this? Doesn't need to look exactly like this, but... So that just needs to make it more... on the front side it needs to be less intense, huh? Whoops. Oh, damn it. Get out of here. I don't care, just... Be a good hat. Damn. No, that's not gonna work. Just looks too puffy. Can't get it to look the same. Or similar. Like it's wide kind of on the front and then it's... But ideally, if you just have a good enough cloth simulation, this will all do it for you. I want this front to be less intense. I can't really easily do that. No. Maybe it's more an issue of bringing this forward. Nice. Now it's too wide. Keeps looking like just a completely different type of hat. And maybe this will be fine as long as I can just get the physics simulation to be less rigid. It needs to sag in a bit more. Like, it just needs to be more... maybe I should... subdivide it. What will that do? Make everything just more detailed. That's not it then. So there is something for this. There is a setting I'm just overlooking. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? I know the internal springs did most of the work just now. Or maybe I should have the internal springs be present only on certain vertices. So this is like the rim, so that would be rigid. So I'll add this to a group. Rigid stuff. Assign. Okay, that's the only one. And this is also a rigid thing. Assign. Okay, let's see what happens now when we add that to... Here we have... So what this will do is when you add that vertex group... Where is it? Here. It will... It will apply it only to those vertices. So hopefully... No, it's not right. You didn't do everything, did you? No, I didn't. So why is it still like this? Why is it still so stiff? Does everything else need to be also assigned to something else? No. That doesn't behave the way I would expect it to. Vertex group for fine control over the internal spring stiffness. Huh. What is this? Simulate pressure inside a closed cloth mesh. I don't know what that means. Just make... Okay, can we put everything to 5 and see what happens? It was 30 before. If I put this to 30 now, will those two things be more stiff? Maybe? 1, 1. It seems to not do anything. Okay, what if I just want that option, but I don't want it to do anything? What are the settings for that then? What is high and what is low? Okay, this is low. 5. Okay, that does something. If we do this 30, well, 2. I'm gonna put everything to 2. It's already too much. That's weird. Oh, this cannot be higher than... Cannot be lower than this, I guess. I don't really understand this. That remains perfectly upright. But what does this mean then? For fine control? Maximum tension stiffness value. I don't know. Up here now. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think it'll just be relying on me doing most of the work and modeling the darn thing itself. Sucks. Only I would use tutorials or something to figure it out, but I won't. This thing has collapsed in on itself. Entirely. Wait. Maybe I can just fix it like this. Oh, it looks like garbage. Looks so silly. If I could get this front bit flat. Wonder if I could just bake it and then kink this out. Nah, I don't like how that looks. Maybe this is okay. Why do you do this to me? If I just bake it on this frame, maybe that's good enough. Let's do it. Let's just apply it as it is on this particular frame. It shouldn't do anything now, yeah. And do some subdivision. Make it look more smooth. I should probably not do that before I UV unwrap this actually. Material, new one. Beret, or just hat. Oh, beret. Sign, it's a whatever this is, and we'll use an image. It's all that good stuff. Oh yeah, we'll use a new image. Oh, beret. Again with whatever, this should be fine. It's probably going to be mostly a flat color anyway. Oh, look at that. We once again have our... Oh, that's fine actually. This is mostly okay. What are we looking at here? That's a bit weird, but okay. This hasn't UV unwrapped very gently. Cube, no. Just trying random shit, seeing if anything works. But I think that... Oh, that could have crashed the program. I shouldn't have done that. I think what we can do is mark this thing as a seam. Mark seam, mark seam. And then some backside here, mark that as a seam. And then if we try to UV unwrap it, still bad. No, I don't think any will. Maybe I would like it from the front so I can draw like something on here. Okay, yeah, I have an idea. Let's do this. And then this, select everything like this and invert it. So we'll have the back side here and that will place elsewhere. So that's the back. And then this is the front. Rotate it like this. We'll have roughly like a horizontal thing. Invert it again. This is the back side. It's not as important. It's just going to remain black anyway. But on the front I can then do something funny. So I can say something like snow art. You could do something like that. I just want to kind of see how this looks. So let's export the entire disaster. Wait, this needs to be bound to the head though. So all of this needs to be... okay, I didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter, just remove these. Head bone. Sign, and I need to add that as well as a... need to assign this as an armature. It doesn't matter. Okay, so if I now go to this armature and start posing. That's the wrong thing. Head. Head. It moves along with us, great. Okay. Great. Let's get rid of this. Export. Beret's not safe. Please save. Yep. Save it. Save that. Save that. Okay. That was an any percent beret. That's a great split. 27 minutes. What? Why is this red? Don't do me like that. Okay. What are we doing? We're going to now look at this in this. And we need to copy again the texture. Just here somewhere. So we'll apply it here. Show me. So, fantastic. That doesn't look as bad as I thought it would in the rendering itself. And again, we still have somehow this applied it correctly. Can give it a different color, but we are not going to. Can we give it a different shade color? Maybe that should also just be 80, 80, 80. And maybe this should also be bees. Okay, this is our second thing. I think I'll just export this once. And then later on I'll get rid of the hat again. So I'll call this one test hat. Because there's no way to insert props in VSeeFace, at least not yet. So we'll have to use this as a different model. Oh, those wings. Should pull that through. Should fix that. Yes. Great, now we have a hat. In case I want to do some sort of art thing, we'll have a bird with a hat. Fantastic. That's a speedrun hat addition. if I've ever seen one. Okay, there's one more thing here. More blend shapes for lip sync, but it's a very uncrucial thing. And I do want to go to sleep on time today, so I think I'll just skip that for now. So we fixed, and that's it. Fix the beak, fix texture on the eyes, add shading texture, simple wings, beret, more blend shapes. Great. So tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do. Either I'll do Dark Souls or the 4-Game Friday Fest. Maybe the second one. Probably the second one. Okay, the more I look at this, the more I Mon boutique. Je suis. Je suis. Je suis. What's French for bird? I know poisson is fish. What's French for bird? Okay, where's the Mona Lisa? It's over here, right? That's it, really. How hard could it have been to paint that thing? I just did it in 3 seconds. It's perfect. Hang it up on the wall. Bit over. I'm over this bit. I can't wait until this game is actually released. Some fucking Metal Gear Solid shit in here. But I don't know when exactly they're releasing it. They have a release date in mind. But it will still be some time, I think. They want to release it when okay, I wanted to do the Mona Lisa, but now I'm doing some sort of ghost or a squid. Never mind. But I want it to not conflict with other releases. Why is this squid sad? I made a sad squid, but why is it sad? Because it just dropped its ice cream. Do you like pistachio ice cream? I think it's really good. I should have ice cream again soonish. I'm on a diet though, I can't. I'm stuck now. I'm drawing, and I'm having fun, so now I'm stuck. Why did I let this happen? Why did I fucking start the game? I just wanted to do a bit. Shit, I don't have the color anymore. What is ice cream in French? Wait. Art. This is art. I don't think streaming anymore is good for my health. I'm gonna stop. But that was fun. We got things done on the bird. So tomorrow, either the 4-Game Friday Fest. It's gonna be a tough one because I might not have enough games this time around, but I don't know, we'll see. Otherwise I'll play I don't know. I should be more prepared. Let's just assume I'll do the 4-Day Friday Fest. The 4-Day Friday, the game where I play the 4 games on Friday. I'll find 4 games. Come hell or high water. And there'll be quality games too. Each and every one of them. Okay, I have nothing else to say, so I'm gonna stop. See ya. Thank you for watching. Bye.